mean, this is still not a great scoring chance. He's actually come the wrong side of this pink. It's great, though. It's great to see it when you have a couple of frames like this. Just shows you how good you are. It's always nice to see it mixed up a little bit and a little bit of drama. Obviously, this is the first frame, so you always get the nerves, a lot of missed pots. You'd like to get off to the ideal start, but you can't always be achieved, as we're seeing. That was a better one. Just on this blue enough.
Well, if he was confident, he'd knock the pink in and spread a few reds out, because he only has the one loose red to get on. There's the beautiful cue action from Mark Selby we had a glance of there. He's decided to mature a couple of reds and to play, and that's brought another one out at least.
14.
Easiest colour to get on here is the black, but he'll be reluctant to play for that. He'll play for the pink or the blue, because the next red from the black is virtually impossible, so there's no value at all in playing for the black. You're just having a little look here. If I play the pot and cannon into the four reds, I've been lucky not to be on pink or blue, so I mean he can't really screw past those reds, so he may use the reds to try and avail position. This will be a very attacking shot if it works. There's plenty to get on them, and that is very, very good. Well played, Mark Selby. Not a lot of players would have spotted that, and he knew he'd got a half a chance of being on blue or pink. Excellent shot. Not that it's difficult, but that's the shot of the frame so far.
$27. 28. $32. 34.
Mark Selby deserves to exactly what he gets out of the game. When we opened the club in Leicester, and Mark came in as a 13-year-old boy, he used to come in every day and play 5, 6, 7 hours a day. And I've said it many times on commentary, he never looked like being the player he is today, but he just made himself play and play and play. And he's become one of the greatest players in the world. And at this moment in time, the best player in the world.
41.
You've got the dedication and you've got the ability. That's the key thing. It's obviously you can play 8 hours a day, but if you haven't got the ability, you're not going to improve.
47.
With the lead 54. First frame safely under his belt now.
53. $54.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, but that won't worry Mark Selby supporters. Got about a dozen friends and
57.
family come up to watch him play this evening, and they'll be delighted. Like golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard. If you make a par from being in the trees or in the water or something, it's still the same thing, and that's what he's done here. He's now developed this into a nice break from really struggling earlier on.
$64. $66. $69. $73. $78. $84.
The thing is, Mark won't worry about how scrappy this frame has been now. Ronnie will, because he hasn't potted a ball yet.
84 on
The
frame.
black doesn't go in, but the frame improved greatly towards the end. A lovely break of 84 to take the first frame.
So Mark Selby up and running. Let me show you the head-to-heads between these two. And in fact, Ronnie O'Sullivan leads their encounters 9-5 at the moment, although in the last 4 years, it has to be said, Selby's had the better of Ronnie, notably a 13-11 victory in the quarter-finals of the 2010 World Championship, and also in their last match in 2011 too. Well, Terry, it started off as a scrappy frame, but a good break for Mark Selby in the end.
Very good. I mean, it's come as a shock to us all what was happening earlier on, you know, and both players were missing chances. We weren't expecting something special, but it was special, and that 84 from Mark Selby was just what the doctor ordered for him. What wasn't what the doctor ordered was a 30-minute frame for Ronnie O'Sullivan. He won't be happy with that.
And Dominic, do you think that's the reason why he's gone out straight away? We've only played one frame and he's gone out, just need to sort of forget that, clear his head and come back in?
Yeah, with Ronnie, for me, it's his mindset sometimes, and I know he doesn't enjoy playing players who play the game the way Mark Selby does, make it difficult, take the time on shots and things. Ronnie likes to play the players that he regards as playing the game in his sort of fashion, where they make the game look easy, they decide what shot to play and they play it. But someone like Mark Selby will know that he can ruffle Ronnie's feathers if he just takes his time and plays frames exactly like we've just seen there. And Ronnie can get bored very easily sometimes and get, you know, out of sorts with himself more than anything.
And Selby really seems to be sort of exuding a confidence in everything he does. He looks happy out there, he's smiling. I mean, he sort of looks happy and settled.
Well, he should be. He should have gone out, really, in the first round, shouldn't he, when he played Sam Baird. But, I mean...